But I remember with X, and this just honestly to my soul, when I heard about X dying and I heard how it happened, I didn't need to hear more. I knew X to be the nigga who, I don't care if I was trying to steal $5 from him, he would not give it up. He would not give it up. X was one of those people who was also very, he was kind of, I want to say spiritual, but he was into like a different type of dimension where I think he also believed that, he was so big on energy that he feel like if he defied or he lived in a certain energy that other energies couldn't fuck with him. So if you ask me, I think X he just wasn't giving it up and them dudes killed him. And no matter what you want to say, everybody who's in the energy, this, that, and third, man, a bullet, a gun, unforgiven. I don't know if that's the case with PNB Rock. That I never asked him that. I never asked him like, yo, well, would you give it up? Because let me tell you this: a lot of dudes who we see in a casket, in a grave, a lot of them, they're those guys. They won't give it up. Change drugs. Well, actually, no. Let me go back to Stat Bundles. Stat Bundles was being robbed, and allegedly he just didn't want to give it up. They killed him. Change drugs was more like a hit, so sorry for mentioning that. X, I feel like just wouldn't give it up. I don't know if this was a situation with PNB Rock where he just wouldn't give it up. However, police have came out to say, well, it's not really about giving it up. They feel like it was a hit. They feel like this particular person had more incentive than just robbing him, and that murder was probably on their mind or one of the reasons why they ran down on PNB Rock, which is kind of spooky. I never asked that question to PNB Rock. I know his girl is going through it. That got to be like very. That is heartbreaking, traumatizing, everything. I know a lot of y'all want to be like, oh, it's the girl who did it, but I'm not saying that maybe her putting the location didn't help, but this feels like there was a little bit more to it. Now, do I believe she was wrong? Fuck yes. A lot of y'all women need to know how to chill, man. Y'all keep dating these celebrity niggas and y'all want to keep doing regular bitch shit. Y'all want to go out to a fucking Roscoe Chicken and Waffles and put up a location just to let other bitches know you're on a date. That ain't no wave, man. But I don't know if I could blame him for or blame her for his death. I have to be honest. I gotta be honest. PNB Rock was laid to rest today. He was a Muslim man. The family's been fighting with the city of Los Angeles as they did autopsies and other investigative, tests to try to figure out what happened and gain more information. And family, apparently, because of his faith, the family wanted to get his body as quickly as possible. That because apparently in his faith, when you die, you're supposed to get buried quickly. They didn't release the body for a while, but they did release it, and he was laid to rest apparently today. God rest his soul of Raheem Allen, aka PNB Rock. The police threw a monkey wrench into the shit. They're looking in Atlanta, and they're contacting the police in Atlanta to see what the situation was when PNB Rock was there. Who was beefing with him? who might have had a problem with him, which tells a lot of people that the police feels like it just wasn't a robbery. It was probably some dudes who didn't like him, some dudes he was into it with, who got the drop on him. Did they try to rob him? Yes. But it's the same thing when it comes to Lil TJ. Apparently, the dude who shot Lil TJ didn't fuck with him either. But he was trying to rob TJ as an example. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I see everybody keep bringing up